Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, I'm going to go in and show you how to make the large envelopes for the greeting cards that I showed you how to make in Microsoft PowerPoint using one of Cricut's envelopes from their projects. So the first thing you want to do in Cricut Design Space is you want to go over to your left and click on Projects. And then we're going to type in envelopes in the search field. And click your magnifying glass. And you're going to come down and you're going to locate the Merry Christmas photo card, which is this one here. And when you click on it, it says Merry Christmas photo card and envelope. Okay. And you're going to click on Customize. And since we only want to get the envelope, we're going to select everything else and just go ahead and hide it. So just click on it, everything except for the envelope, and hide it. You don't want anything but the envelope. All right. So now we have just the envelope on our screen and nothing else. And what you're going to do is click on the envelope, go up to your menu, and unlock your proportions by clicking the lock button one time. And you're going to type in 11.5 by 11.5 because that's the largest size that you can cut in Cricut Design Space. Okay. Once you change that to 11.5 by 11.5, you want to go ahead and load a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock onto your mat. So we're ready to click on Make It. And you don't have to do anything here. You're just going to click on Continue. And I'm going to select medium cardstock. Now you're going to need your single scoring wheel, or either I'm going to edit and I'm going to put my scoring stylus because I don't have a scoring wheel, and I'm going to apply. So this is going to tell me to put in my scoring stylus in clamp A and my fine point blade in clamp B, which is already done. I'm going to go ahead and load my cardstock on my mat, and then I'm going to join you on the screen. All right, guys, so I don't have any white 12 by 12 cardstock. So here I have some green cardstock, and it's a 12 by 12. You want to make sure that you have 12 by 12. If you don't have 12 by 12, your card is not going to fit. Your envelope is not going to, your card is not going to fit in this envelope. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and load this into my Cricut. And again, I'm using the scoring stylus and not the actual scoring wheel. So I kind of have to hold my stylus down because it'll pop out. I just kind of have to help it do its little thing here. All right, and now it's going to go in and cut out. So we're making the envelope to fit this card, this size card. All right. So my Cricut has now cut it out for us. And so we're going to go ahead and take it off of the mat. I have been working today, and I mean crafting. All right, so you're going to go ahead and you are going to find your score lines and go ahead and fold where your score lines are. Now, I'm not going to have time to glue this and have it to stay, but here is your envelope. Okay, so all you would need to do is glue those edges down really good and place your card in after it's glued, and there you have it. Okay, so I'm just kind of piecing it together now because mine is not glued, but this is the information on how to make an envelope that will fit the 8.5 by 11 cardstock greeting cards that are folded in half. Okay, so yeah, that's it. All right, to answer your questions on how to make it. Now, if you want to have Cricut to go ahead and put the name and all that good stuff on here for you, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and put your card together and then lay it down on your mat, and then tell Cricut where you want your writing to go. Okay, otherwise you'll be filling these out yourself. Okay, but that's how you make the large size envelope for the large size cards. All right. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it again. I am using the template from Cricut Design Space. It is the Merry Christmas photo card and envelope by Rob and Rob. Okay. Delete, not, you can delete, or either you can hide everything on that screen when you customize it and just leave the envelope. And then go in, unlock your proportions, and change the sizing to 11 by 5 by 11.5 by 11.5. Okay, and make sure you have a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock because it is going to take a 12 by 12. Anything shorter than that is not going to make your card for you. Okay, but I apologize, I did not have any white cardstock, but you still get the gist of it, right? All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hey, if you're currently subscribed to my YouTube channel, I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing. I always get stuck on that word. I'm tongue-tied, tongue-twisted. Thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please make sure if you learn anything from the tutorials, even if it's just a little piece of information, please like and share my video tutorials. And also hit that bell notification so you can be made aware anytime I upload tutorials to YouTube. And if you're not currently subscribed and you like my method of teaching, I have almost 300. I'm getting close. I'm about 5 or 6 videos from it, 300 tutorials out on YouTube to teach you all different types of things. Then please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, hit that bell notification so you can be made aware anytime I upload tutorials to YouTube. And if you're currently in my Facebook group, Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters, thank you guys so much for following me on Facebook. It is a closed private group. So if you would like to join us, just send me a Facebook group request to Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. All right. That's my story. I'm sticking to it, guys. And, you know, my motto is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And you guys have a good night. Bye.